line Flamengo. Flamengo is going to be a bit of a problem for Chelsea. This group has LAFC, Chelsea, Flamengo and Espérance. I think Espérance.
O torcedor do Chelsea não escondeu o desespero. O Flamengo vai ser um problema. Depois de assistir o Mengão destruir o Espérance, ele mandou a real e deixou claro que tá com medo. E o Chelsea? É o nosso próximo adversário no Mundial. O Mundial de Clubes da FIFA tá pegando fogo. E depois da atuação dominante do Flamengo contra o Espérance, a repercussão lá fora foi imediata. Um youtuber e torcedor do Chelsea veio a público e fez um desabafo. O Flamengo tá jogando demais e vai ser difícil parar esse time. Sim, meus amigos, o respeito chegou e o medo também. No vídeo, o torcedor britânico começa dizendo que os jogos do dia estavam meio sem graça. Mas quando fala do jogo Flamengo e Espérance, ele muda o tom na hora. Vamos conferir.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Miss TV Total Football. Oh my God. Oh my goodness me. Look, there's obviously quite a lot of Club World Cup matches that are on today, but none that really tickle my fancy, if I'm being absolutely honest. Today's fixtures are a little bit underwhelming, but yesterday, ladies and gentlemen, there was a fixture right at the end, the final fixture, which was between Flamengo versus Espérance of Tunisia. I thought this match, you know what, this is going to be some sort of a spectacle. A lot of people talking very highly in regards to Tunisian team Espérance. And Flamengo, as we know, all of these Brazilian teams are very, very good. And I thought it's going to be a good battle. It's going to be a good showing. It's going to be a good match to watch. But no, ladies and gentlemen, Flamengo absolutely dominated. I thoroughly enjoyed watching this match, especially because obviously Jorginho, ex-Chelsea player there, who's given a lot for the football club, Champions League winner, also Europa League winner as well. He's given us a lot. And fantastic performance from Flamengo, ladies and gentlemen. Unbelievable performance, utter domination. They were all over Espérance. They were all over them. Absolutely all over them like a rash. Highline Flamengo. Flamengo is going to be a bit of a problem for Chelsea. This group has LAFC, Chelsea, Flamengo and Espérance. I think Espérance.
Tem o sonho de criar o seu canal no YouTube, ganhar uma renda extra. Eu mesmo comecei esse meu canal aqui há pouco mais de 2 meses e esse único vídeo relacionado ao Flamengo colocou $147 no meu bolso e tá colocando até hoje. Método Notícias Lucrativas do Professor Eduardo Lhamas. Coloquei em prática, sensacional. Link na descrição.
Will take care of LAFC, or maybe LAFC could get a win there. But Flamengo definitely will be a problem for Chelsea. Chelsea at the moment, we're not operating at the highest level. If we can reach that level, maybe then we can push aside someone like Flamengo. But Flamengo, as I said, ladies and gentlemen, high line, high octane, moving the ball fast, counter press, getting into the box, creating that free space for that one player so that they can get that opportunity to shoot. Like, they were playing very, very good football. Now, I don't know whether it's because Espérance are not that good enough, but a lot of people have been saying that Tunisian club Espérance is a very, very good club. They're actually a very good competitive team. But Flamengo, ladies and gentlemen, took them apart, absolutely took them apart. Jorginho was one of the linchpin in the center of midfield, just orchestrating all the moves. But look, it wasn't obviously a Jorginho show or anything like that. Got himself an assist for that second goal. We're going to go through some of the goals, look really nice. But they've got quite a lot of good players. Flamengo, one that really caught my eye. Let's have a look at this chart over here. 2-0, ladies and gentlemen. Arrascaeta on the 17th minute earlier on, and then Araujo is the one that really caught my eyes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's have a look at some of these stats before we look at the players that were involved. 69% possession for Flamengo. As I said, total and utter domination to 31% for Espérance. I think that's how you pronounce it, right? Espérance, yeah. Expected goals 1.64. Espérance 0.24, so they barely did anything. 11 shots for Flamengo to 6 for Espérance. 3 big chances created for Flamengo. Let's have a look at this lineup, ladies and gentlemen. Jorginho in the middle of the field. This player, he ended up becoming man of the match. Looks like, oh, this is from FootMob 8.5, but Araujo is one to look out for. I'm going to show you guys his goal. It was stupendous, and this goal was also good. The first one where this player, Di Arrascaeta, got himself into a really nice position in the middle of the box and got a nice tap-in goal there. But this team overall, very, very good team. Gerson is also a very good player. Even their striker, Pedro. Look, this team, yeah, I think one to look out for. And Chelsea Football Club, I think we're going to have a very, very good game against them. This is not going to be some sort of a walkover against Flamengo. Not by a distance, that's for sure. Now let's have a look at the goals, ladies and gentlemen. Let me just bring that up. Hopefully, I don't get banned for this, or I don't get done for this. We're going to try and pause and play. The corner, I'm going to drag that a little bit, and then the ball went wide. Let's go like this. Yeah, I think this is better. And then it was cut in, or the cross came in, and then there we go. The ball was tapped back in, and from there, the brother Diascalara Teta, Ratatata, he was there to tap that goal in, and that was a lovely first goal for them. Nice movement all up, as you can see, out wide, ball crossed in. Someone's already there on that left-hand side to cut it back in, and then the midfielder was there to ensure that the goal happened. Let's have a look at the second goal now, ladies and gentlemen, where it was an assist from Jorginho. Look, not much of an assist, to be honest, but still, nonetheless, a good pass. There you go. So if you guys have missed, that was the assist right there. See that pass? We'll return it back. So initial ball comes to Jorginho. There you go. Sorry. Initial ball was to someone else on that right side. Then that player passes. Jorginho is the number 21, I believe. And he then whips in a first-time pass, immediately sees the player. I mean, look, a lot of players wouldn't know how to even execute that pass, let alone first-time pass. The fact that Jorginho spotted him open, no one marking him, first-time pass, lets him through, and then from there, Araujo, lovely finish. Check this finish from Araujo. Oh, beautiful. Let's have a look at it again. Let's rewind that back. Araujo gets that ball inside the box, turns, and then he lets in a beautiful left foot finish. There you go. Boom, shakalaka, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty sure Jorginho is number 21. Let's have a quick look at that. What number is he? Let's check this out. Jorginho, don't they not give? Yeah, 21. There you go, 21. Yeah, Jorginho is number 21. So there you go. All right. This is how the Club World Cup table looks like now, ladies and gentlemen. There will be a match coming up very, very soon, which is we'll have a look right now. Al Ahly are leading in that group against Porto, Palmeiras, and Inter Milan. They're playing sometime in the next couple of days, I believe. So that group is buzzing. But we'll go straight to the Chelsea group. Flamengo 3 points, Chelsea 3 points. I think this group, I thought it was a straightforward group, but I think that match against Flamengo is going to be quite interesting. Today, obviously, Group E matches are taking place. River Plate already had the win. The next match that's coming up is, and Group F, by the way, sorry, both of these matches. Next game that's coming up is between Ulsan and Mamelodi Sun. So that's the game coming up. So fantastic. But yeah, Jorginho, ladies and gentlemen, wow. I love it, man. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know your thoughts about this match if you've watched it. Flamengo, yeah, definitely one to look out for. Smash up the like button. If you're here for the first time, subscribe. Hit the bell notification to stay in touch with all my content. Till next time, take care. See ya. Bye.
Ver um torcedor europeu de um gigante como o Chelsea dizendo isso sobre o Flamengo mostra o tamanho do nosso clube, da nossa história e do futebol que a gente joga. E mostra também, eles podem ter dinheiro, podem ter estrutura, mas o Flamengo tem raça, tem história, tem torcida, O próximo confronto do Chelsea é justamente contra o Mengão. E agora? A pressão tá do lado deles. Enquanto isso, a nação se prepara, porque a gente não entra pra brincar, a gente entra pra vencer. Comenta aqui embaixo. Você também acha que o Chelsea tá com medo do Flamengo? Quem foi o melhor em campo contra o Espérance? Se inscreve no canal para sempre rubro-negro, deixa o like e compartilha com aquele amigo que precisa entender que o Flamengo é gigante no mundo inteiro.